Yeah, Jerry Nunn with Windy City Times in Chicago, the LGBT publication.
Yes.
So I kind of want to lean into
the LGBTQ plus part.
Yes,
let's do it.
Let's do it, which is more fun than some of the other stuff you've had to joke about. Were you always out in your career? Were you ever in the closet?
I've always been out.
You've always
I love
been
how
out.
you got hushed about it. It was like, hey, did you? Like it was a secret.
So we're the same age.
Right,
so we know what it
but
used
you
to be
leaned
like.
in. Exactly, we do. But I've been out my entire career. There was never a coming out moment. It never made sense to me.
Yeah.
And I know that honestly, in the early part of my career, I thought about, because I saw the people like, hiding that part of themselves,
right,
or the way they need to present in some way.
Mm-hmm.
And I always presented the way I was, and really hopefully with my mind and my thoughts and who I can embody,
Mm-hmm.
and knew and I knew maybe there was something that I always knew. It's like, I can't set a limitation on myself. I have to be very true to myself,
Mm-hmm.
and trust that the collaborators that would want to meet with me and work with me,
Mm-hmm.
understand that my talent is limitless.
Well, and then working with George, another openly gay person.
Yeah.
Like, do you notice differences, or I don't know?
Well, George is one of the greatest thinkers more than anything. I think that the difference is, I think maybe in particular when it comes to working with Rustin, and then George and I worked on Ma Rainey's Black Bottom,
Right.
I think that I think we're able to tap into many other layers because we are queer.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're able to just look at the full humanity of a person, not just let it be led with sexuality,
Mm-hmm.
but led with his thoughts about his courage, about his optimism, about his heart, about his organizational skills,
Mm-hmm.
about, because as we know, being LGBTQ plus,
Mm-hmm.
IA plus,
Mm-hmm.
is that we are more than just who we sleep with.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think that was a great opportunity, especially when it comes to the film Rustin,
Yes.
was to show such a complex human being who was interesting and thoughtful and messy all at the same time.
Mm-hmm. What did you learn? Is there one really big takeaway or something you learned while you were doing it that really stuck out to you?
I think I learned that Bayard was a very funny person. He was funny and warm, and he could sell ice to an Eskimo.
Okay.
He really could. I think that the people, anyone that knew him, said he could light up a room, and he could make you feel like that you were powerful, and you had access and opportunity, and you can do anything, which is why he inspired young people so much.
I love that. If you got a Best Actor Oscar, what would that mean to you?
I haven't even thought really of that. I feel like I've been hearing in conversations, and of course I'm not in a shell, but it would mean, for this film in particular, it would be incredible, because I took this on to honor this man and this man's legacy, to take him out of the shadows of history. And if it's acknowledged in that way, that means, if I'm acknowledged, Bayard's acknowledged, and that more people get to see our film.
Yeah, because people don't know his story.
They don't know his story. So that would mean a lot for what people believe that I've given to this film and to create this character. But also, it always goes back to Rustin, and it goes back to his, community of angelic troublemakers, and it goes to the women of the movement and the other undersung heroes, honestly. And I'm sincerely meaning that the Best Actor nomination means it's a nomination for all these people, especially for George C. Wolfe and our producing team as well.
One thing you can tell people about The Color Purple, I gotcha.
I can tell you, it's people think that they know what they're going to see, but they really don't. It is extraordinary. Blitz, our director, is a visionary, and I think it's going to blow people fully away. So get ready for Christmas Day.
Yes.
And I think that's kind of purple. Are you in purple? Is that purple?
A little
pink?
bit.
It's a little purplish.
I took Oprah's masterclass,
Okay.
and I wore purple. And I was in the background, and they said I got tons of screen time.
Well, thank you so much. Oh, perfect. Good.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for the interview, and come visit us in Chicago.
Oh, well.
You're just such a treat to be around last night.
Thank you. Thank you. Good to see you.
Yes. I'm glad we can promote this thing. Yes.
We're doing it.
Get you your trophy.
Thank you. I appreciate you for that. Thank you. Thank you.